On the road in Plainview, this is KCBD's live community coverage tour 2014.
We look for a story health-wise when we go to area towns. In Plainview, what we found really took us by surprise. Linda Waters is a skinny person with a heartbreaking problem. She has lymphedema. Her swollen leg is a painful side effect from her battle with cancer. But that's not really the story we stumbled onto. This is where all her health problems started, an inch under her big toe.
It was a little brown spot, and it just scaled a little, and I thought, oh, that's a funny spot on the bottom of your foot. And they did a biopsy, and it came back that it was melanoma.
You can barely see the scar, but the damage is immense. Linda says doctors tell her in this case the sun is not to blame. It must be in her genes because she didn't sunbathe as a child, and she has spent most of her adult life in an office next to her husband of 41 years.
I said, it's no big deal. It's a little bitty spot on the bottom of her foot. It was just flat, but it looks kind of overlapping, scale-like, different colors.
It just kept itching. I kept watching it and putting it off going to the doctor.
The National Cancer Institute says we should take a mole or a spot to the doctor if there is any change in the color, size, or texture, or if it becomes dry or scaly, or if it starts to itch. By the time a doctor looked at Linda's spot, it was just the size of a pencil eraser, but on the inside it had spread throughout the body. The spot was surgically removed along with 18 lymph nodes.
I only had a 12% chance of surviving when it metastasized. He told me I could die. He didn't tell me I had to die.
That was 8 years ago. Linda knows she can't turn back time, but by telling her story, she hopes she can make a difference in someone else's life.
Whether it be a discoloration, a raised spot, a flaky spot, anything that looks unusual to you, please go to the doctor.
See Linda around town. She's very cheerful. You'd never know how much pain she's in because of her swollen leg, and I just think she's the sweetest thing. She bought shorts to wear in this story just to show others how important it is to find skin cancer early, and don't forget to check under your feet.
We should heed those warnings. Coming up next in sports, a live pigskin preview with the Plainview Bulldogs.
We're live in Plainview as we wrap up our 2014 live community coverage tour. Stay with us.